Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland, we're getting a look at the enormous Commanders Field. The veneer of a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in Week 7. A poor return there. He only gets to the 15 before he's tackled. Southern offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Legette's got it. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Again, it's Brooks. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Pickup of 2 here. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
1st and 10 from the 41.
49, right 49.
They motion a receiver left. Throwing now on 1st down. Levis has a man. It's Brooks. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That's complete to Legette. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
3rd down run with Brooks. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Levis now on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Finds his man en route complete. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Finds a man. Deontay Johnson has it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Third and short yardage, Levis. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They send a receiver in motion right. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Now Daniels off the play action. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Landover right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll need something big here to start out. It's third and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life.
And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start the drive with Eckler. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Staying with Eckler. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Pickup of 5 on that play, and the Commanders will have a 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ready. Set, go.
Daniels on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Complete out to the right side. And this one doesn't go far. An extra corner into the game for the Panthers. 3rd down. Again, Daniels to the air. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Set.
Now the shotgun give to Eckler. Open space inside the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 33. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's go. Cardinal. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Along the right sideline, there's space. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at App State, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set.
counter give to Eckler. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. Second down. From the gun, it's Daniels. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
It's now third down.
Go! Go!
Daniels. It's taken in by Eckler. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it's going to be Panthers football.
Here we go.
McKinnon now from the gun. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, Levis. Looking right, and he brings it in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. And it's the Panthers with first and 10. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Right 5-4. Odd. Right 5-4.
Levis here on first down. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And it sets up second down. Levis from the shotgun. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Levis throwing again. Pass complete on the screen. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. No return on that punt. And the Commanders' drive is going to start from deep on their own side of the field. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Here we go.
Play fake here, Daniels. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
At the 11-yard line.
Ready. Let's go now. Ready.
Another try following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with third and long. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Ooh, found a soft spot, crosses the 25. And he makes it all the way up to the 28. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first. Out of the gun, Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
Throwing now, Daniels. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Daniels back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Got his target, Zacchaeus. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 1. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Hits his man on the out route. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Set. Cougar 19. Go.
He's got it, room to run. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Throwing it again here. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Field goal unit out there on 2nd down as they try for 3 here before halftime. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they'll get him back to 11.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. So we've arrived at halftime, and the Panthers impressive so far. They've got a lead so far on the road. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Jamison Crowder on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Eckler running dead ahead. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
No! Panther 60, Panther 60. Take off.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw, Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's go now.
On first down, here's Eckler. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Second down now, 7 to go. Running with Eckler again. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Now Daniels to throw. It's caught, Eckler. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, well, maybe even that much more. These super athletes who can electrify on returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Like 49! 20 Rita! Out on! What?
2nd and 13. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun now for Levis. He finds Johnson. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical third down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
And great special teams execution on that punt. It's inside the 10, reaches the 8. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Ready, go!
Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll do what he can. That carry gets to the 35-yard line. Now, after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
Ready,
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
ready, ready.
That one's complete, right side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Set. Set, go.
Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Now Daniels off the play action. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
He fields it from the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Go. 70 Lions. Ready, ready.
Daniels coming back after that pick. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's enough for a first down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Handoff headed right. Eckler. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Let's go now. Go.
From the 40 on second down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He put everything he had into... He's got it. Complete. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Return starts at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Levis now off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Complete to Tremble. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. Offense to the line for second down. Throwing is Levis. He'll get this one to Brooks. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Got to figure out this third down here. Levis from the shotgun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He has it at the 22. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Bronco switch. Shot alert. Check, Panther. Ready.
Running right, it's Eckler. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
The humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 29. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Handoff now to Eckler. Still finding room past the 45. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was the head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
Let's go.
3rd and short, Daniels. He'll get this one to Brown. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Again, Daniels to the air. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
Play fake here. Daniels. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
The 6-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's got it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Looking to throw. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders down by only 2 in the 4th. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
And now the Commanders face a very important 2-point attempt. And he's got a man complete. And he gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the 4th quarter. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Panthers don't want to see this one go to overtime. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Back to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Here he is to throw. Quick hitter complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable, and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Right zero!
To throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Right 24!
Now to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Carolina in punt formation. Johnny Hecker, the one to send it away. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. So no return on that punt. And they're going to be backed up deep in their own territory to begin this one. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready!
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing now. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. It's caught. Eckler. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Setting up to pass. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's brought down for a loss.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. This game now resting on the try from Austin Seibert. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. This one's not looking good, and it won't be. Short and too far left. That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Has this at the 6. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
On the give, here's Eckler. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First and 10 now from the 30. Right side, quick pass, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 36-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Go!
Now Eckler. And he's tackled for a short gain. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve third down and 4.
Brings up third and 4.
Here we go, here we go!
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
He's got it, complete. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take the lead in this game. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So score this as a win for the Commanders. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.